holy shit. Someone got me Juicy Couture t-shirt. Oh my God. Everybody got the brand on it. Holy shit. Yes. Yes.
Let's turn around. Let's do that ass. Yeah, Juicy Couture on the butt cheeks. Am I right? Everyone goes, she's in 5th grade. The podcast. Do tell. Hi.
Hi. How's it going? Hi. Hey, this is going to come out in the new year. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I honestly, that just rewrote what my thing was going to be, because I was going to talk today about, well, actually, wait. I want to tell you how I'm doing.
I really want to know, because I'll tell you how I'm doing too.
I'm so cold.
Oh, no.
Cold.
It's winter time.
I was losing feeling in my fingers in my little studio area, because I was like, what the hell? It's just so cold by the lake.
It's bone chilling.
Yeah, it's like
not
freezing.
only do you live in one of the coldest places because of the lake effect, right? Because of the wind coming off of the lake, but you live directly on the lake.
Like, honey,
on the ground floor. Like, so it's like the waves crash and then the wind blows straight through the windows.
So I've been
And
told.
I know those windows are sealed, but in Chicago, you got to tape them sometimes.
Yes. So that's been really interesting to deal with. But how about you? Is it cold there? Or probably not, huh? Because it's really awesome, huh?
It's really awesome.
It's really awesome, huh?
It's really awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me check the temperature really quick. Let me tell you.
Talking about the weather.
It's 61 degrees. 61 degrees and sunny.
I can't hear that.
Can I tell you when I say that's the only good thing that's going on?
Do you even want to mention how your weeks have been?
Yeah, I do. Because it's unfortunately my thing because of how it can't not be. Because it's...
Is your thing when it rains, it pours?
Yeah, let's call it that. Let's say that. That's a really good way of putting it. I was like toying with my thing is rock bottom, my thing is bad week, my thing is terror, like terror in my mind. But also
terror.
I do want also to let that bleed into my thing. I'm praying on my knees that my thing can be New Year's resolutions, because I need to get out of this.
I think we should literally both chat about New Year's resolutions as our thing this week. It should be a combined thing.
I would love to, because I'm really feeling like I need it. Like I've never felt like the purpose of New Year's resolutions more. I now know why they were invented, because someone had a really bad week at the end of December and they were like, well, how about we start over?
Yeah, like what was happening 100 years ago in the 20s?
You think it was 100? You think New Year's resolutions are 100 years old?
I don't know.
1925, December 31st, someone just finished a shit week. And they were scrap it.
Wait, Connor, can you look up when New Year's resolutions were started? I wonder when. That actually is so interesting to me.
We're going to have Connor live
I'm
update
on it.
us.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Wow, this is helpful.
Okay, so how about I'll go first and sort of doing a quick idea. Okay.
What is your thing?
Can I just jump in really quick here and let you know that New Year's resolutions began over 4,000 years ago with the ancient Babylonians.
Now, what in the hell? How do we know that?
Connor just called me a faggot.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
How? Oh my God.
Okay, thank you, Connor. That's actually, I love the Babylonians, so that's awesome. Tower of Babel. Battle for your life, Babylon. Okay.
All right.
So, my thing this week is New Year's resolutions. And honey, we all need them this year. we are all shedding. There's something being shed en masse, a sort of collective consciousness where we need to get the fuck out of whatever situation we've, found ourselves in or allowed ourselves to be in for years and years and years. 2026, that's the year of the horse, bitch. Guess what horses do? Horses fight for their life, okay? They are going to be pulling forward. They're going to be pushing forward, breaking barriers, jumping over shit, running as fast as they can. Okay, you're going to have to, if you want to stop me, you're going to have to shoot me in the damn head on the racetrack, okay? Because I will still keep fighting and pushing forward into the future. So this year, I want everyone to just think about, like, how can we embody the horse, the spirit, stallion of Cimarron of the horse.
Oh my God, Victor. Oh.
Boom.
Jesus. It's the year of the horse, really.
Yeah.
Really. I've never felt in my heart more. I'm going to go get a tattoo of a horse.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's where I am. I don't have any tattoos.
Neither do I. I don't think we should, actually.
If you and I were to get a tattoo together, it would be of a horse. Like matching tattoos.
I would obviously get a matching tattoo with you. Like, I would feel so normal about that. Like,
I would
anyone
feel
else,
really
I'd be like,
normal about it. I know. I'm like, who else? Maybe Winston. Maybe Stuart.
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. But with you, I'm going, I know what ours would be. It's a horse.
And maybe it doesn't even have to be a matching horse. It could just be like horseshoe horse.
Ooh, I want my horse to be running. And it like mid-run, mid-sprint. Like you can see maybe there's lines going behind it because it's representing the speed that it's going at.
The classic speed
I want
lines.
mine to be three-toed.
Oh my God, yeah.
Three-toed horse. The original horse.
Yeah, the first horse to do it.
2026 be the year that I get a tattoo of a three-toed horse.
The year of the proto horse.
I want a three-toed hoof. Like,
and what does each toe represent?
Bad luck comes in threes.
Stability, strength,
and
speed.
Yes. Stability, strength, and speed. Steadfast. Me being steadfast. I think the three toes represent evolution. Wait, okay. So one wrist, three-toed, one wrist, horseshoe, just to show how people can evolve. How things and creatures evolve.
I just got chills.
Guys, you can steal this if you're having a hard time as well.
Yeah, get like a proto horse hoof here, and then an accurate, true equine as it is now.
This should be the Do Tell bumper sticker. This is finally the Do Tell merch. It's the evolution of the horse.
It's just a proto horse on like a baby tee. That would look really cute.
Okay, so now is the time more than ever. If you're interested in this, reach out so we know how many to make.
Yeah,
because
if we need to make two, if we need to make three, let us know. Okay, Carly, I want to hear your thing this week. How it relates in your brain.
Okay, all right, my thing this week. So a lot of people will say I've had a bad week. Believe them, I believe them. Sometimes I think it's like romantic to have a bad week. Oh, I have a bad week. Oh, I'm feeling under the weather. Oh, like I'm going to stay in. I'm feeling cozy, like, because I'm a little bit discouraged or I'm a little bit sick. I've been there. I've had that. It's so nice to sometimes be like, oh, a little bit of a reality check. I'm going to move on. I think that every other day last week, I woke up to somebody standing over me and slapping me across the face. It was a record breaking. It was like the universe said, you've almost lived in LA 2 years. Fuck you. You're going to get strep throat on Monday. You're going to recover. By Wednesday night, you will get into a car crash that will change your life.
Mind you, it was hard to find antibiotics to get you out of the strep throat,
extremely hard to get into urgent care with strep because I realized, we talked about this with Avery. Yeah. my health insurance I was on, as I'd say in the, as a poor person, they said, well, actually, you do pay $300 a month, but you don't qualify for urgent care. Oh, okay. So I got through that. I was going, well, classic LA, classic health insurance that I've been dealing with for a couple of years. Make it through, get into a car accident. And
Let's have a moment for that.
It was really bad. It was really scary. Everyone's okay. And so I'm feeling really lucky. And just coming down from like, okay, everybody's okay. It's going to be okay. It's just a car. It's just cars instead of, actual health that needs to be remedied. But very scary. And then 2 days after that, termites in the home. So it kind of was like, the world was kind of going, let me just kind of chop off your feet, chop off your arms, and tape your mouth shut, you fucking asshole. And I don't know. By the end of the week, I was laughing. I was laughing so hard and crying. And I'd say I'm still crying. I'm still crying. And it's the end of the year. And it just made me reflect on the last year in a way where I was going, I got my ass kicked, I think. I got my ass like really kicked. And I would like to take a break and maybe go have Christmas. And thankfully I'm going to Stuart's family's house in Colorado. And that'll be so nice. But I'm looking for a break and to really, I just disassociated. Sorry. Should I stop talking forever?
I'm looking for a break. Yeah, you haven't been talking for the past 8 minutes.
I'm looking for a break. So this isn't as snappy of a thing. Victor's was so snappy, but I'm just saying, I think I'm looking for a break. I'm looking for peace of mind and maybe a little bit of joy even, or maybe even like good news. And I would like to re-engage with my goals because whatever goals I had were kind of T-boned out of me. So I think I need to I want to talk to you, Victor, also about your manifestation techniques because I find myself thinking about when you had a really heavy manifesting period and we had an episode about it. And I need that guide again of the techniques.
How to do it. Oh, yeah.
How to do it. And I think maybe that could help some people also setting New Year's resolutions is the Victor manifestation guide. Because yeah, I think setting some really lovely, attainable New Year's resolutions could help me feel a little more faith in the world again. Because I can't set a New Year's resolution that's like, get a good job. Because
right.
I can't because it'll break my heart.
And sometimes, Carly, it has to be so specific that like,
yes.
If it doesn't, like you'll know whenever the job is good because it has been so specific, like when it comes around. So you know what, like when to be on your A game. You know what I mean?
You're so right.
I am just so sorry. Like, when it rains, it pours, and it's just such a shitty time. Like, there's never a good time for any of those things to happen, but it's like gearing up to Christmas. It's so shitty to be like, I need Christmas to be really amazing this year because it's like, then it's like
and Christmas
pressure
famously
on that.
is kind of fine.
So yeah, it's like literally a couple hours, and then you're like, oh, back to like the slog of like what life is.
Yeah, that goes Slog City.
Yeah, I just think like you're such a strong person, and you do have such a good head on your shoulders when it comes to like following through, organizing, getting your goals. So like these things are like supposed to happen like on your journey of like,
oh my God,
really feeling so grateful. Like, oh, like you've freaking made it through these like terrible moments. And like, yeah, like I'm so thankful that you guys are safe from that insane car wreck. You know what I mean? Like we have like so much to be thankful for. And if you want to get woo woo with it, it's like you were supposed to do that, and it was supposed to happen because you were supposed to meet someone, or you're supposed to not do this other thing because if you had gone through the intersection a little bit earlier or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like God. Sometimes that gives me solace, but it's hard to think like that.
Well, it does, but I still am thinking like that when I have my moments of like my optimism, being like, wait, I'm still here. I'm still here. Like it's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I fell behind. You guys were sprinting, and I couldn't keep up. It's like because I have been so I was talking to Stuart last night. I was like, I feel like I've been so optimistic since we moved here. And then all of a sudden, just with getting into a scarier car accident, like I feel like it was like life being like, no, bitch, be upset, like be actually like discouraged. You know, there's just things like that happen where you're like, oh God, like I guess it really is that bad. But then at the same time, I am myself. And when I'm feeling a bit better, maybe I've just eaten or something.
Yeah,
maybe
right.
I like slept well. I'm like, okay, no, it's okay. Like, I still have my whole self, Stuart, Winston, you. Everything's okay. Just like hurdles. And what was I even saying? I don't even know where I was going with that. I guess I just feel like lucky to still have everything and that I have in my health. But this is what I was thinking was everyone in the accident was okay, and we actually ended up the guy. Did I tell you this? The guy that was involved in the accident with me, he was like, you know what? I like you guys. Like, you guys look cool. Like, you guys seem cool. Do you guys want to get drinks sometime?
And that man, James Cameron.
I know. He was truly one of us. Like, he looked like one of our friends. Like,
Aww.
Just had the same vibe as a lot of people I know. And I was just like, well, who knows? Maybe a lifelong friend. But the funny thing is I was just trying to go get like a poke bowl after work.
It's humiliating.
You know when you get slammed when you're trying to get a poke bowl, and everyone's like, "Where were you going?" And I was like, "Well, I was taking a turn into the groceries, into the health food grocery store, the
just to get a simple poke bowl.
Just had a hankering for some poke, I guess, and I got into a life-altering car accident. Yeah, it just decks ya. So I don't know if anyone else is having a bad week or has had a life-changing week themselves, where you narrowly, you know what, you escape it with truly still everything that you care for is around you, though.
Yeah.
Like, besides Stuart's car, which I do care for, but it's not alive. So, at least that I know of. I did just give it a full tank of fucking gas. That's always the worst.
Oh, fuck. Is it totaled?
Yeah. I mean,
Shit.
at least the right side of it is. We haven't gotten the estimate back yet. But, fucking hell. It's just, LA is a hard place to live. If you live in LA, if you've ever experienced LA, anyone out there, it's a hard place. Like, it's not forgiving. Like, I can absolutely see how if people don't have like any community here and then they're living here and they're trying to make things work and bad things keep happening where it's unforgiving, you lose your mind.
Yeah.
You lose your mind because you're like your faith in humanity is just knocked down. This is so dark.
Well, I'm just remembering
dark.
whenever I came on here and I was complaining about not being able to find the pause button on my smart refrigerator to stop the music.
No,
playing.
Everyone should complain about different things.
No, I know, but it's just so. That's like something I decided to talk about. But
I love it. I'm happy to hear about it.
It is like, it's like time heals all wounds, and it's like you do need to give yourself the time to like feel sad and feel like downtrodden for however long. But it's like you are a naturally optimistic person. Like your personality is like that. So it's like you don't want to stay in someone else's personality for too long. Like if it feels like yourself to be optimistic, then just like do that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I feel like I'm like trying to be like, the Emma Stone, Cruella de Vil. she's just, what was her fucking name before she was Cruella? It was something normal.
What was she? It was Carly. It was Cruelly.
So then she makes the decision to be Cruella DeVille, and then she like kind of has a punk rock moment.
Oh right,
that's kind of the transition I think I'm going through.
Yeah. You're Cruella.
And like at some point someone spells out like evil to her, and I don't know. She's like, oh, DeVille, evil.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have one of those moments, I think.
I did like that movie. Just saying.
Oh, I loved it. I made Stuart and I be the Halloween costume that year, where he was her pre-evil and I was her post-evil, and nobody knew who Stuart was.
Damn.
Everyone knew who I was because I was Cruella DeVille, and he was original, whatever her name is. I'm forgetting. Emma Stone before
really
turning Cruella.
That we don't remember the original gal.
Oh, I know. And I was fully her for Halloween. You know? What the hell? What am I doing?
I would have Emma Stone on the pod.
She was it for me in high school.
She seems really great. No.
Oh my gosh, she was the reason that I signed up for my first acting class.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. I got easy. Speaking of Christmas. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, this is better. I'm feeling better. Speaking of Christmas, I got my whole family, for some reason, I was like being super popular or something. I had plans when they all saw Easy A together in theaters. And I was busy. And my mom was like, Carly would really like this movie. I have a feeling Carly would really like this. So she put the DVD in my stocking for Christmas that year. And I watched it. My brother, of course, had a TV in his room. So
That's awesome.
I went to his room to have some privacy and watch my new movie while dinner's being made or something. And gosh, I think this is like one of the last like good Christmases at my house. We are in the trenches. Like my whole family was like both my parents were there. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is such a good memory. And I can't even tell it because I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. Can't tell the story. So I took the movie up to my brother's room and I watched it, and I like had to be called down for dinner like multiple times because I was just like, I was a freshman in high school and I was like, oh my god, this is the best movie I've ever seen. I was obsessed with her. I thought she was like the funniest, and like that her acting style was just like, it hooked me in. I'm like, I hadn't even, acted really before, and I was like, she's making so many good choices.
No, totally. Yeah, I think like a lot of people realized that about her in that like movie. It was like this
her
star.
Timing. Star quality timing. And then of course her parents in it, Stanley Tucci and what's her name? Patricia something. I'm forgetting, but she's a delight on camera.
She's in The Office too, I think.
I think so.
As well, sorry. She's in The Office as well as that movie.
As well. Yeah. Okay, grammar. So New Year's resolution, grammar is of course.
Grammar. I'm gonna start learning how to speak in the new year.
Can you imagine being the type of person that has like a bad week and you're really upset and then someone uses the wrong grammar and you correct them still? You're still like dying on the hill of grammar.
That would be evil.
It's actually there, THEIR. But thank you for being there for me. It's actually there, THERE for me. So thank you for being there for me.
Just me sending them the gun emoji. How about that?
Aw. Oh, I don't think you meant to put the gun emoji there.
No, I did. Just wanted to remind you.
Oh, my week just got worse.
I love Easy A because
Easy A is
boom,
so good.
Emma Stone like exploded from that movie. Stanley Tucci, never been gayer, but plays a heterosexual father.
Yeah. Yes, 100%.
And then and he seems like such a nice dad. It's like, oh well, like that was like a model for like, oh, how to be like a cool, normal, down to earth dad. And then Amanda Bynes freaking lit shit on fire in that movie. I mean, she was amazing as the villain. Like
she was
totally
so good. Oh,
like
fuck.
Like
no,
the way she was
so
saying,
wonderful.
she transformed kind of like, you know what I mean? Like she really
that was
played
kind of
a
our
character.
last our last time with Amanda Bynes before she like started really going through it publicly.
Yeah.
And stopped acting. That was like our last gift from her of her performance. And I cherish it. I mean, she's so good in it. She's just like, she's a delight.
We're meant to love all those sluts and whores, but it's so hard.
Yeah. And so when I was in high school, I was so obsessed with Easy A that my brother decided to go. So I did two things. First, my brother decided to go to college in Santa Barbara, and Ojai,
Epic.
where they filmed in Ojai, where my brother now lives, actually. Oh, don't go there and find him. Anyways, so they filmed at the high school in Ojai, California, and I made my family do a 2-hour detour inland, like an hour and a half, and we inland
to see the high school.
To go to the high school, see it. We went into the community, the gated community where her house was in the movie. We like followed a car in. My whole family, mind you.
Wait, you're such a cinephile.
For that, yeah. It's amazing when you love something, you lock in. You're like, oh, that's how everybody feels about The Sopranos. Oh, I see. I like had a photo shoot in front of the high school. My sister took a bunch of like pictures of me, and we were like driving down the winding roads, and I'd be like da 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 da. You want love? It's just the best. And then I ran for school president the next year because I was given an Adderall prescription for ADHD. And I was basically on cocaine at school, and I had no prior interest in being in the student body, no experience. And I was like, I'll run for president. Yeah. I'll run for president of the school. So I ran for president of the school while on Adderall. And my whole campaign was the poster of Easy A with my face photoshopped over Emma Stone. It was my thing. Like Easy A was my thing in high school. Everyone knew I loved Emma Stone. It's really sounding like it. It was obsessive. I was like the Club Chalamet of Emma Stone. Thank God I wasn't like online like that. I just found out about Club Chalamet. Club Stone for me.
Oh my God. Yeah, you were. I mean, it was the same for me. Like for my high school, not the same because I didn't do all those things that you said, but everyone was a really big fan of the movie. It was like it was like our generation's like Mean Girls happening while we were in high school.
Yes,
you know
it was
the
high school movie while we were in high school.
Red-haired girl leading a film where she pulls one over on the people that are being mean to her. Hello.
It was like the next John Tucker Must Die. Like we had John Tucker Must Die when we were little, and then we had Easy A. Thank God.
Do you know when Mean Girls came out? 2003.
Oh my God.
Wow. Or even 4.
So
I just think of that as like a seminal high school movie, but it's like it's so long before we were in high school.
Wow. Like, we've had it really like every step of the way.
Yeah.
We've had it. It's been there every step of the way.
Has Easy A aged properly, or has it aged kind of like not in a good way?
It's been a few years since I've watched it. Actually, I think this is a good time for me to rewatch it.
Yeah, I want to rewatch it too.
It would lift my spirits for sure. I think it's aged fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were doing anything too crazy, except maybe talking about horrors and stuff, but I think that's aged fine. Because it's all about the Scarlet Letter and stuff, like
yes,
Hester Prynne. And that story didn't age well because we were wrong about Hester Prynne. But
we were.
Let me do a rewatch. Let's do a rewatch, and we'll check back in on how. Yeah,
I would love for everyone to rewatch it as well. Like over the Christmas break, just kind of watch it. Good thing to
do. Well, they're going to be listening to this after Christmas, so in the new year, start your new year off right.
Happy January. We're loving this still from the past.
Sending love into the new year.
Oh my God, I forgot to update you also. So
what?
Basically, I have restored my love of performing. I've restored it fully to its full capacity again.
Opening for Richard.
Richard Perez was staying at my place. he was doing a show in Chicago. He so graciously asked me to open for him. Me and Kenya Elon opened.
Amazing.
And it was such a fun show. It was his fully improvised show. He's so talented. It's like scary. I was like, I told him afterward, I was like, you performing, like me watching you perform, I got the feeling of like anger if you don't do this for the rest of your life. Like you are a person
You
where
start
it's
getting
like,
panicked. You're like,
I started
I
freaking
need
out.
to make sure they do this forever. Yeah. I need to control you.
I started getting scared. Because I was like, please, please, please. Like, you have to keep doing this. Like, it's going to really
I feel
freak
that
me out if
way,
you don't.
of course, about Richard, and of course about, like, well, you. By the way.
No.
I feel that way, and I felt that way watching you open for Parker, and also watching Parker Callahan.
Yes,
like both of you.
yes.
That show, I felt that way during that show, where I was like, you feel like you're witnessing something so important before, like you,
Yes.
like you're looking at a beautiful rocket ship before it blasts off and changes the
Right.
world. You're
Right.
like, well, thank God I'm here to see this, because or else I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's that feel. I was like, wow. It's like he was made in a lab to like perform,
Yeah.
like to be on stage. And I was just
To
like,
delight, yeah.
this like must keep going. So I was like, anything that I can do.
Anything that I could
I
do
would
to help
just-
you become
If I have to, like-
worldwide.
If I have to knock anyone off the block for you to get up there or something, like it needs to just keep happening. But
You completely
love
lose
watching
sense
him.
of self, and you go tunnel vision. My
was
life
like,
is about Richard. My life is about this star.
Me watching him on stage, I'm going, no,
We can't lose him.
no, I'll do anything. Yes. Okay, so I'm watching him perform. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. But during my performance, I had like a little trick up my sleeve where an amazing gal named Morgan reached out to me, ordered a pet portrait from me, and it was
That's
like a
what this
bigger pet
was?
portrait. And so she was like, my partner, Ariana, really loves your comedy. We've seen like a ton of your shows. We like, your stuff online. And I would love to like give her a gift of like, we're going to this Richard show, which they're huge fans of Richard. And
course.
I would love it if you could figure out a way to like pull it into your set and like maybe
I love
like
that they
give it
asked
to her.
this.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's like a fun
What a
challenge.
smart
like,
gift. Yeah.
let's figure something out. So then I kind of like, I was like, I think for one of the very first times, like during like a bigger show, I was like truly earnest. Like I was like, this is like who I am. Like here you are at the beginning. And I was just talking about how like I had a moment in time there where I like didn't want to perform anymore. I didn't want to do art as like a job or like a business because I was just kind of feeling disillusioned, depressed. AI was like, it was like more of the like unknown era of AI. It was like a couple of years ago. And it was like, no one's going to want to buy a fucking portrait from me. No one's going to want to like put me in a show because it's all going to be AI. Everything's crumbling. I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to become a nurse.
Oh my God. Wait, well, I remember your nurse.
My nurse
Oh.
era.
And thank God I forgot about that, because I remember being like, well, whatever you need. I
know.
I completely understand where you're at. I feel like that's where I'm at currently in my mind, where I'm like, nobody's
so
gonna hire
fake.
me. Nobody's gonna. And it's like you just get into a spiral, and then you're like, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You would be a great
You
nurse.
have to keep
People would
performing.
be so lucky, but that's just not your path.
Here, I need everyone to hear this. Don't become a nurse. Just keep
Unless
performing.
You wanted to do that originally. Don't become a nurse because performing, because art, like it's like, oh yeah, nurses are just artists who didn't want to, had a bad week.
Literally, like, what goes on? So I was like, but I was just being honest about that, and it was really healing to hear so many people laugh extremely hard about the idea of me becoming a nurse. It like was so life affirming.
Extremely hard. Were you expecting a big laugh there?
No, No. Because, Carly, what I'm saying, I was being earnest. I literally walked up on stage. I was like, hi, guys, I'm going to be earnest for like 2 minutes. Like, you have to just like stick with me. I'm fully being earnest. People start laughing. I go, no.
No.
I'm not kidding. I'm being earnest right now.
That's
and
how
then
you know you're meant to be doing what you're doing. You're trying to be earnest. People keep laughing at you. What the hell?
I mentioned the nurse thing. They start howling. I'm going, oh no.
Oh, I love that. What a beautiful full circle from you recovering from not becoming a nurse.
me in a full recovery
other
from
side.
the idea of becoming a nurse. So yeah, all that to say, like, it was like a very life affirming moment, and it was so cool. And I tailored my set to be exactly what I wanted to talk about and exactly what I wanted to do. And I didn't think about the audience like at all. And then it like came back times 10 because everyone just was like there with me. And it was just like, it's such a testament to like Richard's audience, like who he brings to his shows. It's like, these are people that get it. It was just like, it was such a great night. And like, Morgan and Ariana, I had like her come up on the stage and like accept the portrait on stage. And as I'm telling you this, as I'm saying this, I'm going, self-aggrandizing crazy narcissist. But then then I watched the show and I was like, oh, it actually comes off as like sweet. And
because you're like, I'm a narcissist because I was like happy and I was like being myself.
No, but I was thinking
not what
like
narcissism is.
Giving someone a gift, like you're on stage, you bring them on stage to give them a gift, and then you tell them to open it up, show it to the audience. Audience cheers.
Now open it.
And then they get off stage. I was like,
no, because people would be curious what it looks like and what the hell's going on if they didn't open it on stage. That was the right move. It's like the opposite of what you learn growing up. It's like, you don't need to open the gifts in front of everybody. It's rude at your birthday party to make everyone watch you open gifts.
I was trained as a child to open my gifts and go, thank you. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I love this. Say one thing you like.
Isn't that like pretty American that we do that?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, performance based. Everything in America is about a performance, a lie.
I love that the shirt says, I remember I opened a gift and it was like at my birthday party and it was a shirt that said Juicy Couture because I invited like a rich girl to my birthday party in 5th grade.
Yeah.
It was a shirt, a t-shirt. It was a Juicy Couture t-shirt. She totally got it at the store down around the corner from where the party was. And I just remember like, I liked I was opening all the gifts in front of everyone and then I liked them all, of course, but I loved this Juicy Couture t-shirt. I was like, holy shit. Like, basically, holy shit. Someone got me Juicy Couture t-shirt. Oh my God. Everybody got the brand on it. Like, oh my God. I remember like kind of my mom looking at me like, down. Like, calm down. Everyone else got you a gift and you haven't given
You're
the
about to open
like this yet.
Reese's peanut butter cups, so just calm down.
Oh my God.
You're getting socks next, so just bring that same energy.
And rightfully so. Do not give someone a good gift like Juicy Couture t-shirt. Don't do that to the rest of us.
Right about now, how would you feel if you got a Juicy Couture right about now?
Well, I'd have the same reaction. Holy shit! Yes! Yes! I wasn't going to get this for myself. Fuck. It says it. Everyone knows the brand.
You didn't get this for me? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I know she got it. I see her mom wearing this juicy shit all the time.
Let's turn around. Let's see that ass. Yeah, Juicy Couture on the butt cheeks. Am I right?
My mom got me Juicy Couture. My mom got me a Juicy Couture tracksuit. Wait. Oh my God, Juicy Couture. Maybe that's the key. That's the key to happiness.
Yeah, you need to find Juicy Couture at a vintage place right now.
I used to wear my mom's Juicy Couture black zip up that she wore to filth, and then I took it, and it was just a black zip up like jacket, and it had the J, and I remember the sleeves had like holes and were discolored. They were a little long, but I was like in 3rd grade, so they were a bit chewed up. Wore them with my cargo pants.
Juicy Couture was like such a moment.
Oh my God. We were really locked in. we were locked into a culture when we were wearing.
Yeah.
We were indulging. We were going, yeah, I like that sweatsuit. Yeah, I'll get fun colors. Like, it's like fun. You can get fun colors. You bedazzle it.
Different
Charms.
textures even. Like there was the like
terry cloth.
terry cloth, there was the velour. I mean, I think
Ugg
that
boots. Those are back.
if we do merch, I would love to do a baby tee that has a proto horse on it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And it says
And
becoming.
then
Or
becoming.
like or like who I
This is
will be.
religious.
Or like
Ooh,
evolution.
this is good. Speaking of becoming, speaking of evolution, what are your New Year's resolutions?
Thank you for asking. So this is it's like a recent change that I have going on, but it's all it feels like I'm on a ramp and it feels like I'm still going, and there will be challenges, you know?
Of course, okay. Yeah.
I would love, like my goal is to, when there are challenges, view them as opportunities instead of having a full breakdown in the car and going nonverbal. And
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like I would like to
yeah.
be able to, when I see an issue come into like my business, I would like to be able to go, okay, let's look at it, let's problem solve, and like let's not catastrophize like this one small thing like and explode everything. But so that's
Taking
a goal
a
of
breath.
mine, is to just be like, hey, you need to like this is the right choice, you're on the right road. These things aren't bumping you off the road. They're little bumps, but you'll stay on the road. You just need to like flatten it out and like figure out what's going on. So that is like a huge
like
goal
that.
for this year. And a second goal is I want to be on a TV show, like just like straight up. I want to have lines. I want to have a character that's similar to me. So I
That's
can
so
just
good
like
and
be exactly
specific.
myself. And then I want to make like a lot of money, but but I'm gonna have to be more specific about that. Those are my goals.
I think that the lines in the TV show could correlate to money. I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. So I think
But we never know with TV these days.
we never know, of course. But it could correlate. It could.
I was
could be
told
a
that
1-2
in-
punch.
Mind you, I was told by a psychic in Washington, D.C. that in February I would be making more than $50 an hour. And by March, I'll be making the most money I've ever made in my life. Just saying. Was told by a psychic.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think your 30s are all about money. That's what I hear.
I'm making money moves. Okay, Carly. What are your... I mean, I chose 3. You can choose 10. Whatever.
Well, let's see. So first, this was a goal that I had set before my week of bad, but I stick by it because it's pure and it's accessible. Mm-hmm. I want to style my hair more. I want to style
totally.
my hair more. I like my hair. I really rely hard on the cut of it. And I love going on Pinterest and looking up how to style short hair with bangs. I love it. It's addicting. I want more clips. I want to do more topsy tail looking things. I fuck me up with a French influencer kind of styling her hair in an interesting way. That's my thing. I love that. I want to channel that. I want someone to go,
hair like you want to?
so basically, you take the scissors, and if your bangs are a little outgrown, so you will be just trimming right here. All right, so and you fluff the hair. Oh, all done with that. And now I just take a clip like this, and I just shove it in. It's okay if it scrapes against your scalp. That's okay. And then you go to the other side, and you do the same.
The idea
that's-
here is to make it look like it is falling into place, so it is quite easy. And I'm just simply using saliva from my mouth to put
I could
it
watch this
into my hair.
forever. I could watch. See that? Even that, I could watch that. That is so peaceful to
fun.
me. Is you doing that voice, doing your hair, and having things look like it's falling into place. I love it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's kind of try some hairstyling.
That's such a
That's
good
my
one, Carly.
realistic
That's like
one.
layers. That
I
has
just
layers
think-
to it because it's like
You think?
self-love and it's like setting up your
Yeah.
brain for like a
I just
positive
want something I can
experience in the day.
attain. Exactly. Like I can go have fun looking at clips, looking at hair ties, and then I can put them in my hair and feel excited. Like just
Yeah.
something, just a little yummy treat for me. And then, of course, I have aspirations that have led me to a bit of a heartbreak. I think that could be similar to like the heartbreak of like that you were talking about with like when you spun out trying to become a nurse because you were like, I want to do this so bad. I want to be an artist. I'm feeling discouraged because you have these big aspirations and they're very, very hard and they take a lot of persistence and a lot of follow through. So anyways, I think as far as like realigning with my goals, it would be, I think truly another resolution is to just realign with my goals. Like to like truly lock back in with them in a way that feels more peaceful and more kind to myself. Like less
Yeah.
like yeah, it could happen immediately and more like within the next couple years, within the next few years. You know, I just think I need to be a bit nicer to myself. So doing my hair, being nicer to myself, and I'll be
Yeah.
frank, booking something. I would like to be paid to write. I would like to be paid to act. And the thing is it doesn't even have to be large scale. I would just truly love to book something. That would be so wonderful. It would wonderful is the word for it. But maybe I
And
should.
what I'd like to point out about that is
shoot,
you're
I should shoot the
already
stars more,
writing hilarious things. You're already writing really good things, and you're already creating your own things that you're in that are being seen by a lot of people. Just like one of these things that, you know, like maybe you do get that dream of like really soon that of like being in something, but maybe it doesn't even get as many eyes as something that you created on your own. You know what I mean?
that's
Like there's a
nice.
world where that exists where it's like you're already doing all of these amazing things that you're creating yourself. Like it's like
No.
why the hell wouldn't you be able to create more in the
That's so
in the
sweet.
next year?
Why not? Yeah, I guess why not?
You're already doing it.
I guess I am. I think I would like to be professionally recognized.
Totally,
I think
like-
I would like to be professionally recognized. So in the new year, my resolution is to do my hair, style my hair more, give myself realign with my goals, and be professionally recognized.
And these are in priority order, the things you want the most. So it's like,
Oh
that
no,
makes
no, no,
sense.
no!
Just
The most I'd like to be professionally recognized. That's the most. 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 And then do my hair. No, realign with my goals. And then, yeah, let's go with my hair. Come on. I have a great hairstylist here. I would love to just every day have a little fun with it.
Yeah, and you have amazing hair, so it's like you gotta rock it.
You. I think I'm going to have this haircut for the rest of my life.
I would say that that's so normal. I'm gonna have something similar to what I have right now. I just always,
Victor,
I really like
you
it.
change your hairstyle every week, and that is evident in all of our clips, which I also love. That's another path I love.
But I do like having longer hair, so I'm gonna really
Yeah.
try.
You have
Whatever
gorgeous
character
hair.
I get in the show, it's gonna have to have a similar haircut.
Yeah,
But I
wanna
would
copy
shave
you.
my head for sure.
I want to copy you with your bluntness. I like this.
Say it.
But see, this is my journey I'm on. It's like I'm just pulling myself. I'm pulling myself out. I'm pulling myself out of it, and I want to book something. I want to be in a show. I want to write for a show. That's a good
Period.
goal. It's a goal. It's my goal. So hey guys, if you are out there, I'm not kidding. If you're out there, and I'm not joking, I'm not shitting around. Just reach out. I'm just not shitting around about this. Seriously, I'm not joking, and I'm not fucking off about it. Just reach out. It's not.
You're
it's not
looking
so
at me
bad.
like I'm fucking off about this, and I'm fucking not.
Is this our Justin Bieber standing on business moment podcast episode?
Can't you? What's not clocking to you? I want to be in the
just
fucking TV show.
I get out of my car from getting T-boned. I don't understand what's not clocking to anybody out here. Does everyone not understand I'm standing on business? Like,
I'm on my way to
pulling
get
myself out of the
poke
car.
with my love. Like,
no,
what's
thank
not
God my love was
clocking?
not there. My love was not there. It was not in the car. He came down. He came trotting down to help. But,
Because it was so close.
yeah, it was down the street from my house.
That's what they say. But hey,
Yeah.
that shit fucking happens, and it's those things that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I forget who said that.
Oh my God, Kelly
Nietzsche.
Clarkson, I believe.
Or yeah,
Who? Nietzsche?
someone, a philosopher.
Who's Nietzsche? Oh. Gosh. Nietzsche. Do you
Okay,
have any
and
yeah, what? What? Okay, yeah, what?
Okay, so we have your like main three, but what
Yeah.
else? Like what other like specific
I know,
things? 'Cause I'm
let's
trying to think of
dream.
specific things too.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna invite everyone who's listening, I'm gonna invite you. This is a meditation. I'm gonna invite you to dream.
And we're gonna talk really
Join
close to the mics and really silently.
I want you to
We
think
want
about
you-
your New Year's resolution for 2026. Now, I bet at the point of this episode coming out, you've already said them, but it's not too late
Yes.
to say them again and maybe even change them.
Say them out loud. That's an important thing. You need your brain to
specific.
hear these things because when your brain sees and hears things over and over again, your brain attempts to make thoughts into reality. So a big part of this is believing in yourself enough to even say it out loud, motherfucker.
Now I'm going to invite Victor to give us a manifestation guide for our resolutions. Now, Victor, can you please tell the podcast what you have done in the past, just basically in a neat little package? How do we manifest our New Year's resolutions?
That's an amazing question, Carly, and I'm gonna talk about it right now.
Okay.
What we're going to focus on with this meditation and this manifestation tactic is we're gonna imbue water with an intention. So there is a theory that water holds memories, and there was an experiment done a long time ago in a space where I don't know if there were scientists, but the experiment goes that someone was screaming obscenities toward water, and then that water was then frozen. And then someone was very calm, very normal towards different water, put it in the freezer, froze it, just like the water that was yelled at. and then
Yep.
and then the water, once being pulled out of the frozen area, the water that was yelled at, the connections of the way that ice connects and the way that ice combines and connects
Please whisper.
is like
Yeah.
unique, like a snowflake. And so it'll have like basically like gorgeous like structure to it whenever it's combined together in like a calm environment. But whenever it's combined together in an evil environment, it's like shards. It's like crazy. It doesn't fully connect. It's all like fucked up. But whenever the nice calming water was pulled out of the freezer, the connections were all gorgeous, like crazy beautiful snowflakes, like incredible. So with that knowledge, we're going to fill up a cup of water and we're going to put intention into that water.
Are we going to
and then we're going to
Are we going to say
we
it
can-
into the water?
you can just say it while the water's going into the cup. It's all very like metaphorical, but it's like, yeah, fill your cup with like this intention. So you can like say it, you can pour water from one cup into another cup, but you'll be saying your intentions toward the water in this calming tone. And you're going to be in a calm area and you're going to get out your watercolor paper. Okay. You're going
Okay, after
to
this.
start watercoloring. You're going to start drawing pictures using that water that has intention into it. Okay. You're going to start drawing these pictures of the exact things that you want. Okay? You're going to be putting detail into them, and you can even write them down, like in plain English or plain, words.
Whatever.
So that you can read it and you can see it. So we're really manifesting on multiple levels here, and you'll just fill up a card. And if that's not enough space, get a bigger piece of motherfucking paper and fucking do it on a bigger piece of paper.
Okay, yeah. And then where do you put that paper when you're done?
Somewhere where you can see it. Somewhere where you'll see it a lot. I've been known to put this paper on the back of my front door where I leave my apartment so I can always see it. If you don't want it to be out in the open like that, that's fine. Put it somewhere where you can see it often.
I love it.
In a drawer, in your underwear drawer every day. Oh. Hey. Be crazy about it.
Be crazy.
What do you have to lose? Like You're drawing a picture. Who cares? Write whatever you want. It's a picture. Don't be fucking crazy.
And
don't fuck off to me right now.
If people see your picture and they make fun of your picture, or they make a weird little, picture, goals, they're not meant to be around right now. Or not around you. They're meant to be around. They're meant to be alive. They're not meant to be around you right now.
If someone doesn't like a picture you drew, they're meant to be dead. If you think about it.
No. They're just not meant to be in your house.
We're being silly. Kick them out. Just kidding. Everyone's on their own journey.
They'll
kidding. Laugh. Oh, they'll laugh. Because you know what?
Because they're not there yet.
When you want to live a different life than the one that you have or the ones that your friends have, your life is going to look different in the lead up to that different life.
We're going to start selling supplements as well. We're going to start selling vitamins and supplements to help you, to aid you in your process of New Year's resolutions. To help you really lock in.
They're all going to be horse-based. They're all going to have a little bit of horsehair in each supplement.
Yes, it's really important.
But basically, all
fibers for your brain health.
Yes.
To lock in.
If you want your life to be different, it's not going to look the same as it is or as your friend's life is. Because your friend is working at a 9 to 5. And they fucking hate it.
We're bringing our friends in now to this. And
they're doing emails right now.
Right, of course, yes.
They fucking hate it. Why would you need your life to be the same as theirs?
No. Never compare. Is that part of what your journey, where you're going through that, you're comparing to friends?
I think what was happening to me is that I was comparing. I was mad that I would have to work on the weekends.
Oh, that is hard.
Why would I give a shit? If I hate what I'm doing, why the fuck would I give a shit if I had the weekends off? Who cares? I fucking hate what I'm doing the 5 other damn days.
I know. We need to recognize that everybody is trying to evolve in ways that will bring them peace.
Everybody poops.
God, we really forget that. By the way, we learn it. It's in our brain, and then as soon as we get comfortable on the toilet ourselves without our parents, we forget.
Right about the time you're gonna lay down your big one, then people come in and start questioning you. They start knocking on the door. Roll your sleeves up, bear down, and shit on this life.
And by the way, I know kids who literally... I wish that I'm not even gonna get into it, but I've been with kids who potty train, and I wish I still had the lessons that they have in my mind.
Yeah.
I just wish.
Believe in yourself.
I need to re-up. I need to potty train again.
Well, Carly, I think we're coming down to that moment in time.
Don't say that.
And I think we've changed a lot of lives, and I think that we've made a huge impact. And by telling our stories, we can always help other people.
I hope so. I just hope that whoever's out there listening, and if I'm in your headphones or if I'm in your car, give it a little honk. Be safe, Jesus Christ.
Turn now.
Oh my God, no. All right, we're gonna have to edit that out.
Don't do that.
If I'm wherever I am, wherever Victor and I are in your day, we're wishing you a very happy New Year and a very safe one, and just a lot of kindness in your goals, because it's been hard out there for probably so many different reasons. So go forward in your year with love from us, please, because it's just so not easy at all. And I'd like to take some of that love too that I'm sending out. I'm gonna take some of the love as well. I'm sending it directly to myself.
Take it. It's free.
Oh God, it is. It is, unless you're at the mall. And then it costs a little bit extra.
And by the way, if you want to do our manifestation technique, I can sell you a big thing of watercolors for only about $7,000, and that'll keep in your house for about 3 months, and you have to buy it again. But if that's helpful, you should put it on your Christmas list.
Yeah, to Victor. Well, maybe for Valentine's Day, since we're moving on to the next holiday.
It'd be something so special for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking, so quickly we're turning hope into capital. This will really help us in the new year. I'm so grateful to be business partners with you during this time. Y'all, don't be afraid to make a little money in the new year, okay? Just don't be a little afraid. Come on, make money. Jesus Christ. What is going on with everybody? Just make money. I'm serious.
Stop being poor, y'all, as Paris Hilton said.
For the Dawdlers of the podcast, invite your rich friends to your birthday who will give you Juicy Couture t-shirt, watch Easy A, and watercolor the shit out of your goals. I'm praying that this is a better year for all of us.
It will be. It's the year of the horse.
We're going to be honest about our goals. And oh my God, take that with you. It's the year of the horse, everybody. It's the year of the horse. That is, I think, the most important thing I learned today is that it's the year of the horse.
Look it up what that means. It's
look
big
it up
change.
What that means.
Look it up.
Look it up what that means.
Look it up what that means. Look it up what that means. Look it up what that means. Look it up what that means. Look it up.
Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Highcar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do Tell.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do Tell.